as the U.S. Senate stared down a midnight deadline on the National Flood Insurance Program.
This was a small victory, and it could be a temporary victory.
Senator John Kennedy joined 85 other senators Tuesday voting to keep the program afloat through November 30th. The 7th short-term extension for the NFIP will grant a 4-month bridge for policyholders to renew their coverage.
A lapse does disrupt real estate transactions for the 2,600 Americans trying to close on their home, perhaps their first home, over the next couple days.
Both Louisiana senators backed the extension, led in the lower chamber by House Majority Whip and Jefferson native Steve Scalise. Louisiana in particular has leaned on the program heavily following numerous floods and hurricanes over the years. The state currently has some 500,000 NFIP policyholders, second only to Texas and Florida.
Therefore, I urge my colleagues to expedite consideration of the National Flood Insurance Program 4-month extension and pass it by unanimous consent.
But the support that followed Tuesday was not unanimous. Critics and even some who voted for the extension say reforms are long overdue. The program has run deficits dating back to Hurricane Katrina in 2005. Opponents say it encourages people to remain in flood-prone areas, only to come face-to-face with more damage.
I have a lot of sympathy and in many cases agree with a lot of the points made by those in opposition. I'm not happy with crappy either. But I don't want there to be, at any point, a gap in coverage.
Proposed long-term changes to the program have remained largely stagnant this year. Congress's new deadline for steering the NFIP coincides with the so-called lame duck session, that block between the midterm elections and the new arrivals on Capitol Hill. For your local election headquarters, I'm Harrison Golden.